the 2-3 weight Echo Ion, but I put it on the 3-weight 3-piece. This is one I picked up from Cabelas way back. 3 forks, 7.5 foot 3-weight. Kind of dusted off and hadn't used it in a while. And then I tied this unweighted woolly bugger, and I'm hoping that that might be what they're biting on today. But I did bring 2 other lures just in case, or correction, fishing flies just in case. So let's go see what we got here. All right, and I think after this I've got to make a run over to the local grocery store, and I think the plan there was maybe cook me another steak with the induction burner cast iron outfit that I put together the other day. That's been pretty fun. All right, less clobbered than it was the other day. I can, yeah, okay, cool. I can see pretty clear in the water. Okay, I can see some little guys moving about. And what happened when I came here the other day trying to fish some tandem rigs, there was a lot of this algae everywhere, and it just kind of clobbered the area. So I'm gonna see if it looks like it's cleared out some. So let's kind of walk up slowly and see if I can spy one. Okay, I see a turtle, see more turtles, and don't see any fish yet. Oh, I do see them now, yeah. Okay, this is an unweighted woolly bugger, so I gotta get it wet enough to start sinking. There we go. Okay, all right, there's some bluegill looking at it. This is a 3-piece, 7.5 foot Flyrod, 3-weight. Okay. Oh! Nice bluegill just popped it. I got a bigger size hook. Oh, there's a bass right there too. So I'm hoping that having that bigger size hook may give me the advantage when these bass hit it. Like, oh, that bass just hit it and I missed them. Okay, this is a olive woolly bugger, tied weightless. Okay, and I see a bass coming up behind it, as well as these little bluegill. I'm hoping that bass will come back and hit it again. Here he comes. He's looking at it. All right, he's turning. The bluegill is chasing it. Okay, let's see if I can get another guy to hit. Okay, another bluegill. Pulled it out of his mouth. It's a size 10 hook or size 8 hook. Oh, here's a bass. Okay, he's looking at it. Sink in on me. Come on. Ah, all right. There's bass here that want to play. Let's see if we can get them started. Okay, normally I fish this either with a bead head or with some weight, some lead wire added to it, but here I'm fishing it weightless. The only weight that's going to be is the fly tying material. In this case, it's some chenille, the marabou, a little wire wrap, and the hackle. And it looks like it sinks readily, and I like how it sinks because it's kind of slowly sinking down there. The other day, they really didn't want much movement going. All right, we got some folks on the chat. Howdy. How's it going? All right. And the other day, they were also hitting this wet fly, but really want to see if they'll hit this woolly bugger. Here comes one. Little guy's popping it. Hook's just way too big for him, but I know there's some bass there. My turtle just jumped in the water. Okay, let's see if I can coax one of these bass that are lurking out here maybe. Water is much clearer than there was the other day. I wanted to try fishing this spot, but it was just covered with all this green stuff. And I'm counting 4 or 5 pretty decent beds where the bluegill are hanging out. Okay, I got a bluegill coming right behind it. Okay, he just popped it, but it's again that small hook. All right. This little 7.5 foot 3-weight's pretty cool too. I probably haven't used it in a while. Just decided to dust it off and give it a try because, well, got a lot of fishing rods, and well, it's probably better just to start cycling through them and use them. Okay, here's one popping it. Man, toying with my feelings, these guys. Okay, let's get a little bit further. Okay. Just a little short twitch. There's one that hit it. Bluegill, little bluegill. I'm trying to get this bass to hit it. All right, let me try doing a faster retrieve. They certainly are going after it. Just I need that bass to hit it instead of those little bluegill. Okay, here's a bluegill looking at it. All right, he popped it. He popped it, but I don't want to go to a smaller size fly because I'm trying to get bigger stuff right now. Got to mix it up, you know. Sometimes you got to go for the bigger guys. Let's pop it out here. Let's go a little bit further. Okay. I do like how it just kind of hangs motionless as I do the little twitch retrieve here. Okay. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Okay, another little bluegill again. Let's try out here. See if we can get one to chase it. One of these bass to chase it. Going for bass today. If we get a bluegill, we'll be happy still. But yeah, I'm specifically targeting the bass. That is not a bass. That is somebody's hat. Holy cow! I caught somebody's hat. Ugh. Been there for a while. Well, yeah, I hooked onto somebody's hat, and well, I guess we'll let it sit to the side here and let it dry in case someone remembers it. Holy cow, it's been there for a while too. Got me a hat. All right. Well, I didn't strike out. Let's see if we can get a fish now. Short pulls. Watching for that strike. In this case, I can see my fly pretty readily. But at the same time, I'm also watching the end of my fly line, looking for that indication of a strike. This is a very fun rod. 7.5 foot 3-piece. I don't even know if they sell it anymore at Cabelas. Came with a reel, but the reel is since gone on the wayside. I got to work on its drag. It keeps pulling and whatnot. But this Echo Ion 2-3 weights, not a problem at all. Here's one. Bluegill want to play, but they don't want to play. Let's see if we get a bass to strike. Okay. Oh, I see a wake over here to my right. Could be a turtle or it could be a bass. Okay, I see him now. Bluegill, more bluegill. Mr. Bass hanging back. Oh, there's a bass over here. Ooh. 2 of them. No, didn't go for it. Come on. Okay. I wonder if you guys can see the beds right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beds. Okay. Oh, look over there. Ooh, look over there. Let's go over there. Something bigger over there. Okay. Let's go check the chat. Hey, howdy. See some folks are joining. Appreciate y'all joining today. We're just out here having a fun time Sunday. See what we can get using a little 3-weight rod and this unweighted woolly bugger. No bead head, no lead weight or anything to hold it down. It's all just kind of just the weight of the fly material and it getting wet. Okay. All right, I'm getting it through some junk here. There's some movement here. There's definitely some bluegill here. All right, let's go back this way. See if I can coax a bass to strike this. Maybe they just want some more movement. Oh, there's one. Bluegill. Came up right behind it and trailed it. Kind of worried I may have to switch over to a smaller fly, and I really didn't want to do that right now. All right. Something's looking at it. Okay, let's pop it over. Okay. Give it a couple of twitches. About 5 o'clock right now, and things should pick up as the sun starts setting. We'll probably get the evening bite, and the bass will start chasing bait fish in the shallows. Maybe we kind of jumped the gun a little too early, but hey, I had time to go right now, so I figured let's go for it. Okay. All right, let's go back around over here. So where we just left, there's about, I'd say 5 or 6 nice bluegill on their beds. Definitely some bass moving around. And we know there's some fish there, but right now we're specifically targeting some bass. And I've been waiting for the things to clear up here in the back pond. Got all that rain the other day. It really clobbered the area. And basically you couldn't fish it because of all that green stuff. But now that it's clear, it looks like I have a chance to get them to hit here. So let's go and kind of work it out here. Okay. All right. Keying off of any indication of a fish maybe coming at and chasing it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let it sit a little. I can see my fly out there. I don't see any fish trailing behind it. Oh, there we go. Little bluegill trailing it. All right. Okay, let's go and do some more of these little short pulls and see if we can coax them in. Okay. Go back out this way. I try not to cast a lot. When I cast, I'll tend to just do a back cast, forward cast, minimize the number of false casts, because I find that, at least for me, when I'm casting, I'm still getting the same amount of line out as if I went and did a false cast. All right. Okay, here's something moving on it. No. Denied. All right, let's see if we can. This is like a fishy area here. We just need them to start. Oh, got some junk on that one. I don't know how much junk. Check it out. Maybe got some greenery on there. Let's see who's on. Howdy. How's it going all? Over here at Bethany Lakes for another round of some mobile fishing live stream, urban fly fishing. Been out and about these past few, fishing some ponds I hadn't fished in a while, as well as stopping at a pond on the way from the daily commute, stopping over there by SMU, Southern Methodist University. There's a pond there that offers, well, at least some bluegills and some bass. I even caught a catfish on the fly, a little bullhead. Okay, something come up behind it. He stopped. Come on, commit, man, commit. Spook something out of the shallows. Pop it back out. Oh, I see a bass. Let's see if I can get his attention. Come on. No. He kept going. All right. I do like this flats area here. Nice wide open area, and right now I've got some really good visibility in the water. So it's almost like I'm sight casting. Okay. Let's see, there's something there maybe. Let's see. No. Okay. Let's take it over here. Right on this edge. Woolly bugger's been a pretty good fly for me. There's 2, 3 bluegill, small ones. Wow. I need the bigger guy to hit it. Okay. Let's stick with it. Let's see what we can get with this guy. Force us to fish it hard. Instead of flip-flopping different lures and whatnot. Okay, come on. Quick pull. No. Yeah, the other day I was going with these short pulls, slow, steady. And then another time I went out with these fast pools just like this. I think this is over there at the pond over there by the movie theater here in Allen. And yeah, I had one decent one come up right behind it, take the fly and spit it out on me. It's just way too late on it. Okay. All right. Where are you guys? All right. All right. Let's go work the other side of the pond here. Sometimes they're over there too, smaller size ones. And then again, if I need to, yeah, I'll break down and switch my fly to a smaller size. Gotten a number of takes on it, just it's small, and when they're small, you gotta adjust. Okay. All right, let's keep walking here. Let's come over here real quick and fish this spot again in case something came back. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna walk it up. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna let it sit this time. Maybe he'll come up and swipe it. Come on up and swipe it. Let's see. Step lightly. Okay, I see a bluegill chasing behind it. He took it. He took it. Three took it, and that hook is just way too big for it. They're about like this. They're not big bluegill. But they certainly put a bend in the rod if especially this little 3-weight. There is a big one that lurks here. I've seen him a couple times this season. And he just does not want to play. He just kind of sits there and doesn't hit anything. He just sits there. I guess when he's hungry, he eats. And then after that, he just sits. I'd say he's about a 4 or 5 pounder. And maybe that's why he's a 4 or 5 pounder. Little bass swiped it. Little guy, like a fingerling. Oh, there's another one. Took it and he threw the hook on me. Dang it. Got to get my mojo back here. Let's see if I can get him to hit again. Here he comes. Here he comes. Man, that's 2. He took it twice, and I pulled the hook out of his mouth. Come on, Glenn. All right. Oh, did it again. This little guy's toying with my feelings. Okay, here's a little bluegill looking at it. Bass grabbed it, and he ran with it briefly, and then he let go. Okay. All right, here's another one coming up behind it. He turned away. See if maybe there's something lurking a little bit further out. So I'm seeing the shadow come up right behind it, and then I'll see my fly get taken. They'll bump it, they'll hit it, they'll grab it. I'll see it disappear. Oh, there's one looking at it. Bass. Bigger bass. He tailed it. Tailed it. Okay. Oh, there's something moving over to the left. Okay. Let's take it back over there. See if I can coax him to hit. All right. Come on, fishy. Let's get a big one today. Mr. Bruiser standing by here. Okay. Yeah, it definitely helps having polarized glasses. I guess maybe sometimes it doesn't help because when you see him, you get all excited and you end up pulling the fly out of his mouth. Maybe I should wait until I feel the tension on the line, but I've had that happen before where I'm missing the hook set as well. I just got to figure out my mojo here. Okay, here's some little bass. Little bluegill again. Holy cow. Oh, frustrating. Okay. Let's move over here. Okay. Let's move back over here. One bass is back. Let's see if I can get him to hit. Now, one bass is back, and those bluegill are here too. There's one chasing it again. Okay. Come on, hit it. All right. Do I make that command decision and switch to a smaller fly and catch fish, or do I continue to be frustrated? But there's the potential of hooking a decent one here. Okay, here's another little guy. Oh, geez. Oh, here's a bass. Here's a little bass. See if I can get him to hit. Come on, hit it. He's looking at it. And he looked at it. Toying with my feelings again. Telling you that. Okay. This thing, I do like that it floats, like sinks really slow. Really slow. It gives me time to watch it and keep it from getting down into the greenery that's down below and clobbering the fly. Okay. I gotta clear my back cast. Some folks walking behind me. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna drag it through. Got it just a few inches below. Don't see anything. A little fingerling looking at it. Let's go back to these big guys. I might coax another one of these guys to come in on it. There's one. No, we don't want it. Oh, here's a bass. Oh, he swallowed it and spit it out. Here he comes. Here he comes. Come on, come back. Ah. He had it in his mouth and kind of grabbed it, spit it out that quickly. Not a big one. It's the one to get your attention, though. Come on, come on. Come back. Okay. All right. Let's let these guys rest. I want to try back over here on the main pond. There was a spot there where there's some bigger bluegill. See if I can get something over there. All right, let's walk it. Okay. Plus, I think over there by the culvert, there's usually some bass lurking, looking for an easy meal. So let's see if we can do that. And if not, I may switch over to that crackleback fly that tends to look like these little dragonfly things that you see flying everywhere. There's a hit. Oh, there we go. All right. One of the bigger bluegill? No, it's a bass. The bass on the weight, unweighted woolly bugger. Right there. So you guys can see that maybe? Let's see. Right there. All right. And there's the hook. Or I mean the fly. All right, well. Didn't strike out. Got a hat and got a fish. Now let's see if we can do more. See if we've got anything in the chat. Howdy, howdy. How's it going? All right. One-man show here, so I'm having to flip-flop back and forth here. All right, let's get this back out. See if I can coax something over here. Just off this point. Here I'm not seeing the fly. I'm watching the end of my fly line. That's going to be my indicator. Sort of my tail telling me there's a fish taking it. Because a lot of times, me personally, I tend to see an indication of a strike right there. Ah, shoot. Oh, I pulled the fly off too. Dang it. Ah. Yeah, I tend to see the indication of a strike before I actually feel the actual strike itself. No, right there. Bad knot tying. That's your telltale little pigtail end there. So that's a user error. And guess what? This is the, I call it the live streaming where it's all mistakes and all. So guess what? You get to see everything, to include yours truly doing some no-nos in this case. No in this case was yours truly, tying a bad knot. Okay. All right, here is some jig flies. They're going to sink way too quickly. That's why I didn't want to. I tied that one time fly in particular. Okay, this is that crackleback. We'll try this crackleback. Okay, it should fish wet, and at the same time, it will. I don't know. I guess once it's wet and everything, it'll start getting I guess the silhouette of a little minnow or bait fish. Anyhow, I'll just have to go tie me another unweighted woolly bugger, and I'll show you what I did. I just used an improved clinch knot, okay, and I still did bad. Yeah, that's your telltale. You get that little piglet end, that means you didn't tie your knot correctly. And it happens to all of us, especially when you're excited. And yeah. I should have checked my knot better. But who knows? All right, we're going to try this variant of a crackleback and see if we can get something to hit. Let me check the chat here. All right, how's it going, everybody? Back over here doing some urban fly fishing. This time I've got the 7.5 foot 3-weight 3 Rivers from Cabelas. Their prestige line. I don't know if they even make it anymore. And we're just seeing if we can get some to strike. So I'll let it do its thing. If I can coax another one to strike. All right, that woolly bugger was working really nicely. I had a lot of looks on the other side. Just had a bigger hook. And of course I just had one on there, but I broke off, or well, not failure. Go and pop it out here. Okay. All right, just kind of do these short twitches and see if we can get one to strike. Okay, let's go back out this way. Oh, I see some movement over here. Let's see if something will hit. Okay. Looked like something was feeding on some bugs or whatnot, those little dragonfly looking things. Okay, there's something that tapped it. Quick tap. Okay. Let's go back out. You can see this little 7.5 foot rod sure does fish nicely. I do like the bend. It's not, I wouldn't say it's a fast action. I would say more of a medium, but you can definitely cast it. Don't have any issues getting my fly out there. And I've actually caught some decent bass on this. I think a 3 as well as a 4 or 5 pounder on this thing. Just had to make sure I didn't horse them in and break the tippet. Okay, let's see. Let's try over here, and then we're going to go back over there and see if switching to this other fly might get some more hits on the other side. Because I believe this one is a smaller hook. Okay, let's go on. Let's go on and see if we get some of these guys to play. All right. Okay, let's just kind of walk up slowly. All right, I see them again. They're just kind of hanging out. Let's pop it right there. Okay. No, that one has some junk on it. Let's do it again. Okay. I'm gonna let it sink this time. All right. Cast it out. I'm gonna let it sit there and slowly sink and maybe get one to strike in that manner. Definitely sinks a lot slower than that woolly bugger. Give it a couple of twitches. Okay, there's one looking at it. And he mouthed it. Didn't quite hit it hard though. Okay. Let's go take it back over here. See if I can coax one of those other guys to come hit it. All right, and if this doesn't work, I'll probably switch to that weighted keel fly. That one still sinks slow as well. Does have a smaller hook too, so you do have the chance of getting some bass and whatnot with it. So yeah, we may try that here in a moment if I don't get any more action here. Okay, see if I can get something kicking at it here in the open. Got a nice open spot here. All right, no. All right, let's go cast over here in the shade. All right. Here I don't see the fly. I see my line. Oh man, where'd they go? Where'd they go? All right, let's go back out. All right. No takers there. All right, let's switch. Let's switch it up again. All right. Let's see, howdy from, what is this? From Australia, and then, oh, cool, Australia. Hey, glad you're joining. We're just trying to see what we can get here at the local pond, doing some urban fly fishing over here in Texas. City of Allen. It's a city just north of the Dallas Metroplex. And I've been switching out flies here. Just trying out a olive woolly bugger, unweighted, over there. Something big again. Shoot, what can you be? Let's see. And then now we're kind of mixing it up and seeing what else we can do here. Let me see. Maybe I might have. I got a little midge-looking thing, but that thing is small. I really don't want to use it because then I'm going to be catching a bunch of these little guys. Let's see if we can get something bigger. Let's see. Wonder. Oh, there's the weighted keel fly. Let's try it. Oh, wait a minute. I made a little Tinkara fly the other day. That's one where you do the reverse hackle right there. Let's try that real quick. Smaller hook, so if I do luck into any of the little guys, I probably have a better chance versus them throwing the hook on me with that larger size hook on that olive woolly bugger. All right, so let me just clear this. Tinkara fly. Okay, I got a knot on there from yesterday. Yeah, what happened was from the other day, what happened was I went to a local pond and I was gonna target some bluegill because I knew that pond had bluegill. And when I walked up, I saw 3 nice sized bass just moving around in the pond. So that's when I immediately switched to I forgot what it was now. I think it was another fly, a bigger fly, a streamer, I believe it was, and started targeting them and ended up only getting 1 bass, but did get a number of bluegill that wanted to play, so that definitely made things interesting. And had some fun with the different flies I used to figure it out. What ended up working was a wet fly. I think it was more like a Adams, I think, Royal Wolf. The one that has a big white wing on it, and you fish it wet. Yeah, that one seemed to do really well. Now, here I'm going to try this Tinkara fly and target some bluegill I see lurking down below. They were hitting off the woolly bugger, but just way too big of a hook for them. Did have several bass swipe at it and actually had the fly in their mouth as well as spit it out before I could set the hook in time. So Well, that's fishing, you know. That's fishing. All right. Okay, let's get that cleaned up. All right, let me just do a quick toss in the water just to see what it looks like. Okay, all right, we can fish it. Let's try it. Drop it right there. It's going to slowly sink. Okay, I see something coming up behind it. Lost sight of it. See if I can get them to come up and hit it. Just kind of do a little flutter motion maybe. Okay. All right, getting a bunch of this junk again, which worries me because it's going to clobber the fly. Okay, I'll just do these short little pulse twitch things here and see if I can get one to hit. No? All right, let's go back under here. Oh, right there. See if I can get one to hit over here. Okay. Looks like something's trailing behind it, but he hasn't quite decided to hit it yet. All right, let's go over here. I saw some over here earlier also, and I think those guys may be the perfect size for this little tinkara fly. Okay. All right, let's see. Let me just check it real quick. Yeah, got some greenery on it. Let's get that off. Okay, big turtle hanging out over here. Okay, it's gonna do this twitchy motion. Let it sink, and sort of gonna fish it motionless other than this twitch motion, and see if I can get one to strike in that manner. Let's go over here in this direction. Okay, so I'm gonna let it sink. Let me take up some of the line, and I will key off. There's a strike. I'm keying off the line, seeing if it gets tugged or hesitates or pulls. So we'll do these twitches and we'll watch for the take, relying on the line itself to tell us if we got a strike or not. Okay. Oh, big turtle out there. Okay. Short twitch. Come on. Okay. Come on, strike it. Let's see if we can coax one up here. All right, let's go back here. Twitch. Come on. Oh, right over there. Let's see if I can see him. Something big again. There's been a 4 or 5 pounder just kind of moving back and forth over here by this cypress tree, and like I was saying earlier, he just doesn't really want to play. He doesn't strike at anything readily. Okay, come on, got me some junk. All right, let's try something else. I'm thinking if I go to the other side over there, it's a shallow area, and there tends to be a number of bluegill hanging out, and I think they will strike an elk or caddis fished on top, and maybe we might be able to get some topwater action here. So let me take up some of this line. We'll walk around to that other side over there, and then I'll set up with that elk or caddis. All right, and then while we're going there, I might just kind of walk the bank, stand off about 10-15 feet off, and kind of look and see if there's any fishies hanging out. Kind of scouting the area. Okay. All right, this area is really shallow, inches of water, but I've caught a number of bass over the years in this area as you're just kind of cruising about. Right here. All right. See a lot of bug activity, but I'm not seeing much fish activity. Let me go peek over here real quick. Okay, there's some little guys running off, little fingerling looking things. Okay. All right, let's work our way around. I will switch this out with that elk hair caddis. Oh, I just saw something swirl on the surface. Maybe that's a good sign that they want to feed on this elk-haired caddis. Okay, get that undone. Swamp out flies. Nice shady spot. Okay, I did bring some. Griffiths gnats too. Oh, right there. Look like a bass just cruising the shallows, running in a little bit. Okay. Well, maybe he'll be interested in maybe striking. Oh, there he is right there. He's going for something. Looks like two bass. Came in the shallows. Let's walk it up slow. Got my polarized glasses on, so I'm hoping I can kind of get a glimpse of them. Okay. Maybe get a glimpse of them. All right, it's clear. Tag in. Oh, look at that. Something hitting on top over there. I'm telling you, maybe this elk-haired caddis may be the fly. It gets me what I'm looking for. I ran out of the foam grasshoppers. Let me get some line out. Get the line out. Let's pop it out over here real quick. Oh, something just moved on it. Okay. Just gonna do these short twitches, see if something's gonna come hit it. A lot of dragonfly moving about, so maybe they're in that feeding mode. Okay, bass just went right by it. Over there, this guy just got himself a fish, or almost got himself a fish. Oh, a bass just swiped at it right when I was lifting up. Shoot. Ah. Right when I lifted up, he swiped at it. I should have let it sit a little bit longer. Okay. There's one that looked like a bluegill behind it. Let's go back over here. I saw some bluegill in this area earlier this year. Hopefully one will come up and take it. Nope, I don't see anything. Let's go back out. Oh, there's another bass up close again. Okay. There's one coming at it. I saw the wake come right behind it, and then it stopped. Lost track of him. Shoot, what was that guy? Yeah, it's fun when you see that little V-wake when they come up right behind it before they strike. Yeah, those are fun hits. Let's see if we can do that here. Got some junk on that one. All right, there he goes. Ah, he swiped it. He swiped it big time. There's one. There he goes. All right. Yeah. I think it's because it looks like a bug or something. A little bit bigger than the one we caught earlier. Okay. It's elk-haired caddis working a 3-weight Flyrod, and oh man, okay, he just took it just under the jaw. There's another one jumping about. Here I'm gonna grab my forceps and see if I can get them off real quick and get them back in the water quickly. Yeah, this elk-haired caddis, it and one of those mother minnows, I would strongly suggest keeping those in your fly box. Now, Mr. Egret is coming over. They'll do that while I'm fishing. They'll see that I'm catching fish, and they'll come over and try taking the fish that I caught when I release them. Okay. All right, so there was another one moving about here. There's some more of the dragonflies moving around. Having to fish it wet now, so let me see if I can dry it off a little. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's sitting there a little bit. All right. Oh, one just chased it. Ah, come on, take it. Ah, shoot, he chased it. Wake came right behind it and did like an S move on it. I'm saying it's about it's inches of water here, maybe a foot, and so you get a good feel for when something's coming at your fly, because they kick up. There we go, right there. Ah, turn that. Oh, here's another one turning on it. Yeah, you'll see the wake come right behind it, that V wake or that hump. Okay, there's one looking at it. All right, he chased it. No, he turned away. Let's go back out. I got some junk on that one. Let's get it off. Okay. Yeah, there's still some junk. This guy's fishing like crazy. Got some competition here. All right, let me get this off. I got some junk on it. Clobbering my line. Oh, shoot. Hooked into one of the cypress knees. Let me get that out of there. Okay. All right, oh, let me check the chat. Howdy. Here, Fishy. Yeah, here, Fishy. Oh, hi from Colorado. Fort Collins, cool beans. Yeah, need to up my game here and catch more quicker. I've got a little honey-do list I have to do here in a little bit, and I'm actually going to be cooking some flat iron steaks on the induction burner. Really excited about it because I got into cooking with it and I do like it. And there's something on my fly line. I need to get it off. Okay. Hi guys. Hope you guys are having a good time on a Sunday, right before the work week starts. Okay. I certainly am. All right. Let me see if I can cast it out a little bit further. Maybe there's something lurking a little bit further out there. Okay. Okay. Don't see anything moving on it. Okay. Pop it out and do it again. Okay. Oh, I see something. A little wake just turned on it. Now, it turned, but then I lost sight of it. All right, let's go back this way. Okay. And here I'm just casting, just really aiming for these open spots. And if there's a lane where I can, work the fly, I certainly will. If there's not, I'll just let it sit. What I try doing is lift up as quickly as I can to get away from the greenery. If not, if this happens, you'll hook into it and you have to clear it again before you can actually start fishing. Okay. All right. Beat up old elk hair caddis has done well over the years, catching basically, let's see, bass, bluegill, as well as trout. Okay. All right, it's just sitting on the surface. Let me see if I can kick it in a little bit. All right, no takers there. Pop it out this way to the left, maybe. Oh, something just moved on it. Oh man, he moved on it, but then I didn't see the take. Okay. Just toying with my feelings, I tell you. Okay. All right. Let's just do some more of this twitchy movement. Maybe they might hit it. All right, let me stand over here to the right. See an opening there. Oh, over here to the left. Something big moving. I don't think he's going to want to hit a elk hair caddis if he's really big, but who knows? Okay, something just moved on it. All right, I got in some junk too. Shoot. A little wake. Oh, right there, something just hit it. A little wake right behind it. Swiped at it. Denied me. Denied. Hey, that's fishing. That's fishing. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can coax another one to strike here. Right over here in the shallow. Oh, another one moved over here again. Okay. There's two that keep coming over here to this shallow area, just over here by the foot of this tree. And I'm not quite sure what they're feeding on or what they're doing, but certainly keep coming back, so maybe I can get one. Oh, there's one moving on it. Oh, I got him. I got him. I saw the wake. Oh, he got off. Shoot. Yeah, I saw the wake come up, and I could see that pressure wake over there, and then he took it. Dang it. Those are fun. Those are fun when they do that. It's like the tug is the drug, but then you also get that visual of the fish coming up behind it and striking at it. May not be the biggest one in the world, but shoot, I'll take it. That is sure fun fishing. Okay, let's twitch it, twitch it, twitch it, twitch it. Okay, back out. Let it sit for a little bit. I might just do those short pulls again. Okay, here's one. Here's one. He's hanging back behind it. Ah, he's not committing. It's not committing. Okay. We might get another one of those. Okay. Oh yeah, you'll see this little, oh, there's one over there. You'll see this little pressure wake or wave, kind of like a hump in the water. Sometimes it's the V wake you see. And, oh, look at that. Right over there, jumping on top, out in the distance. They're feeding on something on the surface, I'll tell you that. There he goes. Ah, I had one tap it. All right, come on, come on. It's like they're, there we go. Ah, I missed that one. Yeah, they're feeding on dragonflies. And, well, this elk-hair caddis is not a dragonfly, and it definitely is not the size of one. But, hey, every once in a while, you'll get them to strike. Okay, I got it right out there. And you can see this is a little 7.5 foot 3-weight, and I'm able to cast it fairly far for this little 3-weight. It's not, I don't feel undergunned with it, especially fishing this particular pond. Oh, I got some junk on it. Let me fish this one out. Now we got some junk on it, got clobbered. But let's see if I can get one to hit still. Okay. Wake came up behind it again, right there again. Another one jumping up above. Yeah, another one jumping up above. All right, let me go and clear it again. All right. So there was, I'd say several bass now have been moving about, and they've certainly been going for this elk-hair caddis. I'm hoping that they'll continue that at least while I have the chance of being out here. This is a little size 14 hook. Yeah, size 14. All right, what do we got? Put a worm on? No, we're not going to put a worm on. This is urban fly fishing, so it's not that I want to catch fish. I want to try catching them using this baby right here. Okay, so let's drop it right over here. Oh, we got a little tangle. Okay. Kind of swipe it over here. Got to clear my back cast. I think I got some people behind me. Okay. I always wonder when you're fly fishing and they see you're doing a back cast, they walk right behind you. And what they normally should do is give you a heads up that they're walking behind you. Instead, I got to go and kind of turn and take a look and make sure. So what I'll do is I'll pull to the right or the left to just make sure I don't hook into them. All right. This one has some more junk on it. Let's go ahead and clear that one out. So, rule of thumb, if you see someone fly fishing, walk well past their back cast, and also announce yourself. Sort of a courtesy thing. Because a lot of times, yeah, I'll clear my back cast, but sometimes I don't. And, well, good to know that someone's walking behind you. Okay. All right. But that's the perils of fishing a highly pressured pond. And I've been fishing this pond 25 plus years, so it's changed over the years. But there's still some fish here to be caught. All right, let's see. Come on, take it. That one's toying with me again. Let's go back here. Go back into. Oh, there's one looking at it. Came up right behind it. Come on, take it. Ah, shoot. Hate it when they do that. Comes at it aggressively and just falls short. And they say that's your fly. They're inspecting it and something doesn't look quite right. All right, look at all those. Oh, shoot. I just pulled one as he was striking it. Dang it, hate that. Okay, you can see a bunch of these bugs out there. These are these red kind of dragonfly looking things. That's why I'll fish a brown crackleback. There's a hit. The brown crackleback, because it definitely mimics one of those dragonfly. And I've got it before where as soon as it hit the surface of the water, I'm getting a strike immediately. I think maybe it's a frustration thing. They see all these bugs flying above them, and they finally just say, "Here, get out of the way. I'm taking one." All right. Okay, I'm kind of moving in a little bit closer over here to my left, where the shoreline is. I know there's some beds there, but those guys didn't really want to play much the other day. Okay, but maybe they want to play some more today. Let's drop it over here. See if one's still lurking over there. If not, maybe I can get a bass that's cruising here. Okay. Nope. All right, let's go back out. Okay. See if I can see that tail where he's coming up behind it. Come on. Yeah, I've had it before. I've caught like multiple bass out here. There's one. He took it. Okay, let's see if he'll take it with sitting still here. That one hit the water, and a few seconds later, he hit it. Man, I should have had that. Okay, let's pop it back out again. See if I can do a nice big ploppy splash and get his attention, maybe. One to my left. Okay, go back out. In. Let's see. Same spot. Okay, something tailed it, or not tailed it, but nudged it. Let's go over here. Come on. And here it's all sight. Watching the fly line, or I'm watching the actual spot where I dropped it, and I can see the dry fly on the surface. Watching for a swirl or take and whatnot. Okay, nothing there. Go back out. No risers there. Okay. All right, let's go over here on this side. Try this angle. All right, what do we got? Howdy, how's it going? All right, let's try over here now. All right, what time is it? 6:15. I think we've been doing this for about an hour. Get a good round of fishing in before we have to call it. And yours truly is going to be doing a little something tonight with some induction burner, cooking some flat iron steaks. I'm going to try doing that. See if I can get into some tasty din. Okay. All right, this area is a lot clearer than where we were a moment ago. So I'm going to try seeing if I can get a cast or two in out further. Okay, I can see my fly. Nothing trailing it. Let's go back out here. Okay. Oh, something just jumped to the left. Okay. I saw some of them jumping earlier. So maybe I might have an opportunity to get one of these guys to strike on the top. Okay. Okay, something just nudged it. My fly kind of got misdirected. Okay. Let's go back here. I'm going to cast it and just let it sit. See if that might be the case. Okay, let's pop it back out. Okay. trying to mimic one of these bugs landing on the surface, and Mr. Bass decides to strike on it. Okay, let's go back here. Oh, nice one over there. Decent bass in the shallows, wanting to play. All right, take it out this way. Casting where all these bugs are flying about too, so trying to stack the deck there. Maybe they get attracted by those bugs, and then sure enough, that just falls right in their lap, and they get a strike. Okay. No, nothing there. All right. This little 7.5 foot rod definitely can crank a fly out there. Okay. All right, just doing these short pulls now. I'm gonna see if I can get one to run in on it. Turtle there though. Get out of the way, turtle. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try short pull retrieve. See if I can get him to strike in that manner. Okay. All right, I see my fly. See anything trailing behind it. Oh, that's a turtle. Geez, I saw something and I thought it was a fish, but it's a turtle. Dang it. Okay. Oh, he came in on it. Came in on it and swiped it. I missed him though. Shoot. Yeah, I was lifting up the rod and kind of twitching at it, giving it a little action, and something just came up and attacked it basically, and I didn't get him. All right, what do we got here? Howdy, howdy, how's it going, y'all? Let's see if we can get Mr. Basilito to strike today. All right, let's go back here. Come on, come on. Taking it in the shallows here. This right over here was these two that kept coming back and forth, so maybe I can coax one out of there. Try a little bit faster cast, maybe. No. Oops, pop it in between greenery. Open spots is what I'm aiming for. Okay. All right. Okay, nothing in that one. Let's go over here. Take up some line. I don't think I need as much line. Okay, I see a bed, but I don't see a fish on it. Wonder where they would have went. About 4 weeks ago, there was a number of them here. And then I couldn't fish it because it got clobbered with a bunch of that algae stuff. Let's just kind of walk the cypress knees here. Maybe I can spy one lurking below. Okay. Let's see. I see what looks like a potential bed where some bluegill may be lurking, but again, I can't get a good visual of it. Oh, I got some junk on that one. I gotta clear it. I gotta clear it. Oh, shoot. I gotta tighten my reel seat. Don't want to do a Hank Patterson and drop my fly reel down in the water. I've done that multiple times already. I've been guilty. Okay, let's walk our way over. So slowly walk the bank and see if I can spy maybe some fishies lurking below. Okay. All right, I see one, two bluegill, 3 bluegill, and I'm not sure if they really want to play since I'm using this little elk hair caddis. It's sinking slowly down to them. Maybe I can get one to hit. Okay, one's looking at it. Another one's looking at it, but no, they don't want to hit it. They do not want to hit it. Okay. Let's try it over here. Okay. Yeah, there's 3, 4. Let's see if there's something further out. Okay. No. Come on, come on. I drag it right through the bed. There's one looking at it. Okay. Kind of nipped at it. Just nipped at it barely. Okay, let's keep going. All right, so looks like the bed's moved over. Oh, here's one coming up at it. Oh, he swiped it. Little guy came up and swiped it. Let's see, maybe there's some more lurking over here. Oh yeah, here we go. Little guy again. I think I can get this guy to hit. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna twitch it in. Yeah, there's two little guys looking at it. 3 now. Very little. Holy cow, they're little. All right. Let's see if there's a bigger one over here maybe that wants to strike. Come on, come on. Where are you? Nothing there. Take it out a little bit further. Just kind of working the bank. Definitely helps having the polarized glasses. Oh, something jumped over there. All right, let's go back out further now. Let me see if I can get something to strike out here. Toss it out just a tad bit further. Come on, come on. All right, where are you? Where are you guys? All right, let's walk the bank some more. All right, fun stuff. All right, let's go over here. Nice and cool. Wow, nice and cool under the shade here. Liking it. Okay, walk up slowly. What do I see? Tough to see, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cast just in case. Kind of work it. Just toss it in front of us here. Maybe we'll coax one up while we're walking the bank. Okay. Tough to get a visual here. The shade. Okay. All right. Come on, come on. Where are you? There's one. Little bluegill came up and hit it. Little bass came up and hit it. Another bluegill. It's like 3 or 4. Let's see. If I can get him to take it. Come on. Take it again. Nope. Yeah. Just kind of swiped up. 2, 3, 4. And then I don't know where they went now. That was quick. There's one. Oh, okay. I see some beds. They are small. They're very small. All right, there's a bed right out here. Maybe there I can find another one that's lurking down there. Okay, let's get it to sink a little. Okay. Come on, come on. You know what I think would work? I bet if I used an indicator and a squirmy worm. Yeah, squirmy worm. Let's try that. Let's try that. They don't want to... It's deep enough here that I think I can get away with using a strike indicator and just dropping it in the money zone. And from there, letting them do their thing. And if I go with a squirmy worm, I should be able to drop it in there. And a squirmy worm is a fly that I tied using this little toy thing that you can get from the kids' toys or whatever. Squish, I think it's what it's called. Swoosh, right here. And I tied it and I fish it tandem rig for trout. Fish it over there on the Lower Illinois River as well as the Blue River in Oklahoma, as well as Beaver's Bend, Lower Mountain Fork. And had some good success there where the streamer was mainly just to get it down to the water depth that it needed to be. And then the squirmy worm is what they were actually going for. And what I think I can do is, I think I can get away with using a small strike indicator and getting it to get into the zone, and I might be able to get these guys to hit. Okay. Now I may have some issues because they may be tailing it and hitting the ends of it where the hook isn't, and I'll probably have a lot of missed hook sets again, but I'm willing to risk it now that I found a spot that's actually got some depth to it that I could probably get away with using an indicator. And I'm going to use a cork strike indicator. Okay, it's made out of cork. It's got a little gasket here to help keep the strike indicator from slipping, and I'm going to set it about 1.5 feet, about 18 inches, a line under the indicator, and I'm going to see if I can coax one using the squirmy worm. All right. It's just going to slowly sink. Something's looking at it. Just going to let it drag slowly. Another one looked at it. Okay. All right. Come on, take it. Wonder, they may be deeper than I thought. Okay, there's one pat tapping it. Barely tapped it. Let me see if I can get the... oh, he just hit it. There we go. Squirmus wormus, right there. Nice. All right, so that big hook was too much for him, but I think this is a size 16 hook. Used it for trout. Well, it looks like it's going to work for Mr. Blue Gale. Right, so I use 2 tentacles from one of those toys, pink one and purple one. You can see it's beat up. Just put it right on here and here with a little bead head, and well, it seems to work. All right, so let's see if we can get another one to hit. What I say about a strike indicator is use the smallest size strike indicator that will keep your fly at the level you want. Okay, so you don't want your fly to sink the indicator, so you need one that's heavy or big enough to float your fly at the level you want. Okay, if you go too big, a lot of times you're going to be missing a lot of the fish, because the that bobber just gives, or that strike indicator gives it that much I'd say drag that they feel it, and they definitely aren't going to take it. Okay, there's one looking at it right now, and a bass just went by. Not a big one. He just went by. All right. Oh, I think there's more over here. Let me see if I can get it to drift in that direction. All right. Slow drift. Oh, there's another bass. Right there. There's a bass going by. About maybe a 12 inch. Right here in the shallows. Oh man. Get my fly then. Little squirmy worm. Oh, there's another bass over here. Come on, come on. Okay, one's looking at it. Oh, there's a bass looking at it now. Okay. Just gonna drag it slowly through. All right. Ah! Little squirmy worm got grabbed. I missed him. There's another guy. Okay, that's that case where they're grabbing it by the tail, and I'm pulling it out of his mouth. Okay. There's a bass going by again. Okay. Wow. Huh. I think I need to give it less line, because I just saw it drag bottom here. So maybe I need to just put it about 1 foot deep. Okay, so let's go 1 foot deep. Okay. And let's see if we can coax them to strike on the squirmy worm. If not, we can probably switch the fly, now that we can at least drift the fly into where the fish are lurking, keep it there in the money zone long enough that we might get an opportunity to get a strike in. Okay. Okay, there he goes. Oh, I missed it. Shoot. Okay. Let's get ready. Let's get ready again. Just barely touched it. He started taking it, and I set the hook, and he took it away from me. Or I took it away from him. Okay. Let's just twitch it a little, get their attention maybe. Okay. All right. It's in the money zone. Come on. Okay. All right. Let's go further out. Maybe they're a little bit deeper too. Okay. So just twitch that indicator just slightly, just to give the little squirmy worm some action. Okay. Gonna bump it along. Okay. Definitely see some fish down below. See if I can get them to strike. Okay. All right. Yeah. Huh. What's interesting is there's bass here. Okay. Bluegill just looked at it. Yeah, there's a bass here. I wonder if I can. Let's try that. Let's go switch it out again. Let's put something that looks like a minnow and see if that might get their attention. Okay. It's part of the game here. You gotta try different flies and whatnot, and eventually you find one. Okay. Oh, here's one. Let's see. Yeah, let's try this one. All right, let me clear out the line on it. This is a variant of a woolly bugger. I call it the near deer. It's one that was made famous for fishing for trout at Bennett Springs. I'm running out of my tippet, but I only got a few more before I have to call it, so I'm just gonna kind of wing it with just that little piece, and let's just see if we can coax a bass to strike on this thing. Okay. All right, let's just cut the tag end here. And I'm gonna keep it at this depth, basically a foot, and we're gonna fish it. I'm gonna let the wind kind of drive the action to the fly. So the wave motion, it's just kind of bouncing it. I think that's all it needs. And sort of the subtle type fishing that I do when I'm fishing for trout. Okay. And we'll just kind of twitch it along, see if we can get Mr. Bass or Mr. Bluegill to take it. Let's go back over here. Okay. Just kind of let it drift along. All the action is going to be imparted basically by the wind or the waves. Oh, there's a... I missed it. Oh, I missed it. I should have had that. He took it quickly. I should have been ready. See if I can get him to do it again. Yeah, I was not ready for that. Okay. Keep twitching it over and just ever so slightly moving it over. See if I can get their attention. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. All right. Oh, there's a, no, that's a bluegill. Okay, there's a bluegill. Another bluegill. Okay. No. There's a bug on the surface, and one of the bluegill just came up to take a look at it. He didn't swipe it, though. Man, these guys are picky today. Let's go further out, see what happens. Alright, I hope you guys are having fun. Did I catch anything yet? Some bass, some bluegill, nothing big. Just kind of enjoying a day out here. Just found a spot where there's I guess more fishies kind of lurking here in the shallows. So decided to go and try fishing it here. Already missed a couple of strikes though. Ah man, a egret or whatever just got himself a fish. Come on, take it. All right, let's go walk the bank a little bit more. I think there's another spot I can try doing this where it's deep. Okay. And I wonder if I just take the indicator off and just fish it like I normally do when I'm fishing for without an indicator. Maybe I can get something passing by to strike. Okay. All right, what's over here? Oh, there goes the egret. All right. Earlier I saw some bass moving in the shallows. So maybe they're that time of day where they're kind of moving in the shallows now and wanting to play. So we're going to try that. No indicator. I'm going to be fishing in the wind a little bit. I may need to adjust my cast accordingly. But I'm tangled right now. Let's get untangled. Right. Oh, I see it now. Let me flip it over. There's a bunch of people over there. I don't know what they're doing. I don't think they're fishing. Oh, geez, I made it worse. Let me get this line undone. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, I think I'm ready now. Let's pop it in close first. Okay. Start close. A lot of greenery here still. Cloud to the fly. Okay. All right. Let's go a little bit further out. Okay. So, let's go back out. Yeah, wind's picking up. All right. Let's go back out this way. See if I can get one that's cruising here along the bank. All right, nope. All right, let's go over here. Let's try right here. Okay, stand off. Don't want to get too close yet. I'm just going to do these short pulls. See if I can coax something here in this area. Okay. Short pulls. Let's see if Mr. Bass wants to play. Okay. Little 7.5 foot 3-weight. And definitely can cast it, no problem. Even with a slight wind here. Okay. And I'm just mainly prospecting at this point. I've got some clear water and I'm hoping I can coax a decent bass to strike while we're out here. Okay. All right. Let's go back around. Okay. That bird was the moon. Yeah, that bird. He's back over there now. Maybe I need to follow him. Maybe he knows where the fish are. Okay. All right. This area is a little bit shallow, then stays pretty much shallow. Let me get the line cleared from my feet. Okay. It's just hooked into the back behind me. Okay. Sometimes I can get them kind of coming in shallow here, chasing some of these bait fish. And as it's getting later, I'm hoping these little bait fish will start coming out and or the bass will want to strike them. Okay. All right, let's go back out. I'm just going to work it quickly. Work it quickly. Let's see if we can get them to hit. Let's go back out. Actually, no, let's go over here. Got this tree behind me and these limbs, and they definitely are not fun to deal with. All right, let's go back over here. The feeder creek comes into the back pond, and then sometimes you get the bass kind of lurking over here at the mouth. So let's see if we can coax one in this way. That one bird is over there hiding behind the bushes, I guess, waiting for the next morsel to come by. Okay. All right, let's see if I can get it right over there by that feeder creek area. Right there. See if I can coax one in over there. Come on, come on. Toying with my feelings again. All right, let's go cross to the other side. Take a look at the culvert. There's a culvert over there that has some deeper water, and usually I'll put a strike indicator there and try fishing it.
What's the holdup? Alright, let's start on.
All right, over here, the feeder creek, as I was telling you about, a lot of times the bass will just kind of be lurking over here, down below. And just kind of working my way over. Just want to take a peek before I move on to the culvert. We got some folks playing some frisbee golf, so you gotta watch them to make sure you don't get in their way or they don't get in yours. And while I'm here, I might as well cast a little bit. I wonder if I should shift over back again to that squirmy worm. All right, let's try here real quick. All right. I'm not going to fish the indicator. I'm just going to kind of keep flopping it back and forth and see if there's something kind of cruising here. All right. Come on, come on. No, no takers there. All right, let's work our way back to the culvert. And sometimes there's a bass or two down there that'll be lurking down below. Let's take a look at it. All right, let's see what we got. All right, so here, it may be better that I put a strike indicator back on. It is deeper, and a lot of times they're just kind of lurking down below. Okay, stand off over here. Just toss the fly over real quick and just kind of see if maybe something is lurking here. Okay, just slowly drag it through. Come on, come on. No, no. Okay, let's try out here. Okay. Let's just do a slow move on it. See if something will strike it. Okay. Here it's about 4 to 5 feet deep. Then it kind of rises up to like a shallow area where those ducks are and geese. You can see it's not very deep there, about maybe a foot. So it's deep up and then it gets shallow again. Okay. All right, no takers there. Let's keep walking the bank. I'm kind of missing my weightless or unweighted woolly bugger. That thing was at least got one on there pretty quickly. All right, let's see. What else we got here? Who else is on? Howdy, howdy. Just kind of working the area here. Looking for anything to strike. All right. Maybe I need to go with a bigger fly to just get their attention. Let's see if I can coax one of these bigger bass to strike. Let's see what I got for bigger flies. Yeah. Got this thing. It's really ugly looking though. Yeah, it is really ugly. Alright, I'll try it. Oh, I think I dropped the damselfly. Oh, no. I'll try this one. Oh wait, there's the weighted keel fly. Let's try that one. That one usually you'll get a bass to strike as well. And I do need to retie my tippet here because I'm really at the end of it. So let's go and do that real quick and see if we can get something on it. Okay. Let me go ahead and put up this fly. And then I'm just going to do a quick, what do you call it, blood knot, barrel knot. And then we'll get started again here. All right, let's just do a quick 4-turn on the heavier side. And then we'll do more turns on the lighter side line. Okay. All right, let's get this going here. All right, 1, 2. It's always tough for me doing this. 3, 4, 5. Let's go with 5. Okay, just got to get it back through the loop where the other line is. Okay, come on, right there. All right, got it. And then I'll hold firm on both ends. Okay. All right, let's just kind of slowly tighten. Okay, and we'll cinch it down here in a moment. Okay, there we go. All right, that'll do for now. And we'll probably close out everything using this weighted damselfly. All right. Who knows? Maybe we might get the big guy on it. All right, let's try it. Weighted damselfly. Get some line out. Oh man, right there. Was that a turtle or was that a bass? Okay, who knows? Let's just get it out there. Okay, we'll start with these short pulls. I'm gonna work it fairly quickly. Okay, is it? Oh, almost 7 now. Okay, and hopefully I can stay out of the junk. A lot of junk here, but I think I can at least edge it away from the junk. Okay. Okay. All right, let's go back this way. Come on, come on. Got it in the shallower area here. Let's see if he'll take. Come on. Right back over here in the shallow. Okay, back out. All right. No takers there. Okay, let's go back around. Let's go back around. All right. I go to that spot where I lost the olive woolly bugger. See if maybe I can get another one of those passing bass or bluegill. Okay. Try it over here. Alright. Just get the line under control. We'll stand off a little bit. Start over here, maybe. Okay. Got the line everywhere. Bear with me. Line everywhere. Okay. Out my turtle. Let's go over here. Okay. Maybe I can get Mr. Bass to strike over here. Right by the culvert and that point. No. Okay, let's go back out a little. Turtle. Mr. Turtle. There's a turtle out there. Let's flip around him. Come on, come on. Let's see if he'll go for it. Alright, let's go over here. Right over there by the shade. Actually, no, let's go back here. Maybe those bass and bluegill will hit this weighted keel fly instead. Be able to get it down where they're at. Okay. Let's let it sink slowly. Little twitch. Okay. No takers there. Oh, I had him. I felt that one. I had him, and then I missed him. He definitely struck it. Shoot, that was my chance. Holy cow. Jeez, I had him. I saw the flash, you know, when you hook them. Yeah, shoot, that was my chance. All right, let's see if I can get another chance here. Drifting it right by a bed. See if he'll come back and hit it. It's like a bluegill. All right, let's try over here. No. All right, let's go back here. Maybe something's lurking in the shallows. By the trees, maybe. It's that time of day. It might be coming into the shallows now looking for bait fish. Let's take it out here. All right, let's see. Short pulls. Feel for the take. Denied. Not one on that one. All right, let's try over here. Okay, a little shake, shake, shake here. Oh, no takers there either. Holy cow. Let's go back out here. I'll let it sink a little. Short pulls. No. Okay. Let's go over here. Try right over here in this one spot, and then I think at this point we'll call it. I've got to, I've got to do some of that induction burner style cooking. All right. And hopefully I can try a new recipe with the flat iron steak. Let's go back over here. All right. Let's go back over here. All right, we'll stand off just a little bit. Sometimes they're close, so we'll start off way out here. There's one. Strike. Shoot. We didn't take it. At least we got a strike. Okay. Try it again. Okay, we'll walk it up slow. All right, we had a swipe though. Okay. Let's go over here. Bad cast. Let's go over here. Okay. Let's see if Mr. Bass wants to play. There we go. I missed that one. Missed that one. line pickup on that one. I missed it though. I went to set the hook and he'd already released. Okay. Okay, let's cast a little bit further out. See if we can coax one in. I got myself tangled again. Holy cow. Line management here. I'm terrible at it. Terrible. Okay, let's take it out a little bit further. Okay. Short pulls on the weighted keel fly. Okay. Shake, shake, shake. Come on. Let's take it over here by the branches. Maybe we can get one that come out of the little tree deal here. Somebody get it closer in. Okay. Come on, come on. Let's see. Let's try it out there. Oh, there's a turtle. Yeah, Mr. Turtle. Mr. Turtle. Come on, come on. I tell you what, I'll probably come back out again with the with this setup. Echo Ion 2-3 weight right here, and the Cabelas 3 forks 7.5 foot 3 weight. It's a pretty fun rod. Forgot how fun it was. End up going through a bunch of different poles and whatnot, and you always end up forgetting about one or two or more, and next thing you know, time to dust it off and give it a try. Definitely like it. All right, let's go walk our way back around here real quick. See if there's something lurking down here, and then we'll call it. Okay. So let's work this area first. Kind of just working it slow. It does sink really, really slow, so that's good. Kind of what I want when I'm working these areas here where it's a lot of greenery. Like a cobblier line. Okay. Pop one over here. See if something's lurking over here by this one area. Slightly deeper than the rest of the pond where this water comes in. Okay, let's go back out. Let's go back out here. Yeah, earlier this year when they were on their beds, I definitely saw some nice ones staging over here, but I have not seen them since. Okay. Cast one over here near the tree. Who knows, one might dart out from there. In fact, I caught a catfish right here before using an inline spinner on some BFS gear. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go back over here and then we're going to call it. Just going to work this one shallow area and see maybe there's something over there. Get these lines under control. All right, just kind of walk our way up. Pretty shallow and it's clobbered, so it's going to be pretty tough to keep our line clear, but if I can get it to find a lane, I might have a chance at some of those little guys that tend here this time of oh man, this is gonna be tough. It's way out there. It's way out there. Let's see. Oh, it's really shallow too. Very shallow. All right, let's pop it over. Let's go back over here. Line. Caught on my foot. Okay. All right. Let's go back over here. Give it a once over, and then at that point we'll call it. do appreciate you guys joining, and really just coming out, trying out another fly rod, and in this case, trying out a unweighted woolly bugger that did well, but I ended up having some knot failures, so I ended up losing the fly. Bummer there, my fault. And but other than that, I do have another one already prepped to tie. I do anticipate using it again, working for some of these bass that be lurking in the area. Okay, let's see if I can get one over here maybe. Yeah, earlier they were striking these dragonflies. That's why I went with that topwater deal. Now I'm hoping maybe it's oh, here we go. Come on, take it. He just came at it. Oh shoot, he came right at it. Ah, tree fish.
A pretty fish.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Woo, lucked out. All right, let's see. He's just there. Okay, came up right behind it, and I was expecting him to strike, and I never got the indication of a strike. All right, let's try that again. Do these short pulls. Here the water's a little bit deeper because of this culvert right here. So I'm hoping that I could take advantage of this slow sinking weighted keel fly, keep it out of the junk, and maybe get them to strike. Okay. All right, let's see if we can close it out with a bass. Come on, Mr. Basalito. Right there. Is that it? No. All right, let's go over here. Pop it over here. See if I can get it right into where it gets deeper. Okay. I'll start with these little twitches and see if he'll hit it. Okay. Let's go further out. Okay. All right, I'm just going to do these short pulls and hold in between the pull. Maybe I might get one to pick up at that point. Okay. Ah, man, I tell you. Oh. Hopefully it wasn't the one bass that I had the opportunity that I lost here. I got in some junk again. All right, let's move over to the left. Let's go over there where I'd seen those two bass lurking before. And hopefully I can get them to strike. Okay, all right. Howdy, how's it going? Over here just trying to close out the stream with hopefully a bass on the fly. I'm using a weighted keel fly. Earlier I was catching them on a caddis, elk hair caddis, as well as a weighted or unweighted woolly bugger. Okay. Now, I don't know. Hopefully I can coax one to hit, and then we'll be able to close out the stream. All right, come on. All right, let's move over here to the left. I see something out there. Oh, it's a turtle. Sure looked promising, though. Okay. Let's pop it over here. Earlier, I saw a couple of bass just kind of running over here in the shallows. No takers there. Okay. Oh. Something came up right behind it. He swooped at it. Okay, let's see if he'll do it. No? He definitely swooped at it. All right, let's see if we can get one over here. Oh, shoot. He hit it. Very light take. Man. I think that maybe it was there's a hit. I think maybe it was a little bluegill. Not a bass, but he definitely took it. Okay, let's try it again. Come on. Let's see if one's over here. Come on, chase it. Okay, right there. Nope. Got him. He was chasing right behind it. He picked it up, and I pulled up, and I did not hook him. Jeez. Okay. We gotta get him. We gotta get him to close it out. Let's see. We can close it out with a bass or a bluegill. Let's close it out with a fish. That's really what I'm saying. Okay. And I think it'll happen. I can just get my mojo back here. Okay. Already had several swipes. Okay. I'm working it fast, keeping it above the greenery. All right. Looking for that telltale of a wake coming up behind it. Those are good for giving you a heads up you got one on your tail, trying for it. All right, come on. Here I can see the fly coming in. Where something tapped it again. I think that was a little bluegill though, the way that one was acting. Okay. All right, here I can see my fly coming in. Okay. And earlier I had a tap, but it was a little bluegill, it seemed like. All right, I'm gonna pop it out this way. See if I can get one to come in over here. Okay. I'm keeping an eye out for any indication of something moving around, because if I see that, I will definitely cast toward it. Hope to catching a fish. Okay. Oh, right there. All right, is he coming in on the fly? Did I get his attention? Oh man, he was right over here. He was coming in from to my right to left. I lost sight of him though. All right, let's go back out. See if he'll come back. Yeah, it's that time of day where they'll start coming into the shallows chasing bait fish. And if you can be there, you will definitely get an opportunity to get a strike. Come on. Oh, he just came at it. Oh, shoot. He swiped at it as I was lifting up. Jeez, I should have had that one. I should have waited longer. I saw that wake, but I wasn't sure yet. Okay, let's try it again. All right. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Go back out. All right. It seems like the name of the game at this point is movement. They want movement. Okay. So I'll hopefully give them movement. Definitely like it when I see that wake come up right there. Oh, God, he came up right behind it, and I swore he was on there. Wow. All right, let's do these short pulls. See if they'll hit that. No. Okay. So as it comes in, and I get the tail end of the retrieve, what I start doing is I start lifting up the rod and I start sweeping it. And the whole point is to keep the fly moving and keep it in the money zone, just under the surface, and getting him to strike. Okay. All right. So we already had several strike at it. Okay. Oh, slight pickup there. Oh, we're gonna get one. It's gonna happen. We're gonna get one here. All right, let's go over here. Let's try right out here. Okay. Yeah, the last two have been swiping it just as I was lifting up, bringing the fly out of the water to go get ready for the next cast, and it was like a quick lunge right at that tail end. Come on, let's see if we get them to hit. All right, let's toss it further out. All right, here I'm just looking for that V wake, that fish coming in on it. Okay, all right, let's go this way. Let's try a twitch or retrieve, just kind of bounce the rod tip. All right, let's go back here. Come on, let's see it. You've already had several. Go for it here. All right. I wonder if there's one over here lurking closer to the shore. Let's try. Okay. Let's see if I get around that stick up. I was worried about that. Oh, I did spook one. Dang it. And I got the tree. Shoot. The limb. All right. Let's see if I can get it in without breaking it. Okay. All right, I got it. Well, at least it's out of the way now. All right. At least it's out of the way. Okay, let's get this. Got me a tree fish again. Okay. Wow, I'm all tangled too. Okay, let's see if I can at least get the line out of the way. No. Yeah, perils of fishing, live streaming, you get everything, mistakes and all, and definitely got a little boo-boo here with this thing all clobbered up on my line. Okay, I think I almost got it. Okay. All right, let's put it in a spot where we won't hook into it again. All right. Well, let's clear the line here. Maybe I gave the area enough rest for the bass, and they'll come back again. Let's see. Okay. All right, let's go back here again. See if we can get one to strike. Okay. All right, see that fly moving enticingly. All right, let's see if we can get that V-wake hump behind it. Let's see if we can get them to do it. Come on, hit it. All right. Yeah, there was a time I came back. Oh, there's one. Oh, come on, hit it. Oh, he came in on it. Oh, he came right at it again. That's what I'm talking about. You'll see this wake come up right behind it. And that's your telltale. The only thing then is you just got to wait for them to hit it. And so far, either I've not waited long enough or I've waited too long and missed the opportunity. But let's gut it out here. I got time, and I think I can get one to hit. Especially since it's this time of day. Get out of the junk. This time of day, this is when they are actively coming into the shallows. And I've already had about 5, 6 of them come in on the line or the fly. And I really can't tell what's happening at the tail end because I'm losing sight of what's happening. It's like either they turned away or they did something, got the fly, and I just was not ready for them. Okay. All right, let's get this guy. Okay, take it back out over here into the shallows. I'm gonna try doing that little shake move again. You can see the fly. Go back out again. Oh, something just moved in the shallows again. All right, let's get it over here. Right along that bank. Okay. Something came in. I heard them eat something. Oh, off to the right, just something came in again. It's like I was saying, this time of day when, it's that time of day when the bass are now actively feeding, coming into shallows. Sort of like, probably if I really wanted to just focus on a prime time to be fishing, I probably should have came out about right now, or maybe 30 minutes ago and prepped here. But I'm one of these ones that fish when you can. That's the best time to go fishing. All right, because sometimes you never know when you're never going to have that opportunity again to fish. So if you have an opportunity to fish, go ahead and fish. Keep it simple. I don't need a bunch of information other than just go fishing. If I can go, I go. All right. And right now, I can go. Right now, I just need one of these guys to come in on the line. Okay. What I'm looking for again is you'll see a wake come right behind it as they come right at it. And that's your telltale that you got a fish chasing your fly. All right. Okay, another individual not telling me he's there. He just walks behind him. Let's get a good look at him. You know, it's like, heads up. You know, standard fly fishing rules, you know. At least I've noticed that with other fly fishermen. They'll give the other person a heads up that they're coming up behind them. No, I think for the most part, no one really cares until they're actually hooked. And then by then, it'll be probably that person's fault. Okay. But it's okay. Usually out here before anyone else is out here. All right, let's see. Let's look for that wake. Come on. What time is it now? Holy cow, 7:30. Holy cow. Yeah, the other day when I was fishing, I got a nice one came up, swallowed my fly and spit it out. And that was the done deal there that ended that round. I did get a little fish, but yeah. I was expecting that guy to be the one to close it out. But it wasn't. Okay, let's kind of keep working it. Let's see if we can get one to come in on us. Looking for that wake, looking for that fishy. It's back over here to the right, or the left. Oh, there's one moving. Okay, is he going for it? Is he going to turn? No, he didn't turn. Did not turn. Yeah, it's cool when you see one moving through the water and you cast your fly and he immediately turns toward it. Yeah, that's fun. That is fun. Come on, strike it. All right, let's go check this fly just in case. Maybe something's out to kilter here. Well, that explains it. Holy cow, it's missing the tail now. Jesus. It's missing the tail. That is no longer a weighted keel fly. Holy cow. Well, hoping we could end it with a fish, but well, it didn't. But I think I can still get something. Let me find a fly in here that could mimic one of these fish again. Okay. All right. Let's see. These guys right here, it's definitely heavier flies. And let's see. It's a little damselfly looking thing. Let's see. I may have something in one of my other pockets. Let's see. Yeah, right here. I think I got one in this pocket. Let's go take a look. Let's see if it's there. That one might have a damselfly. That might be a good one to try. There's another one in here too. Let's see what's in that one. Little Altoids box. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, there it is. That's a little damselfly looking thing. It's got a bigger hook. Maybe have some flash to it. Then I've got some tube flies. Those are the ones where I run the line through and then I attach it to a treble hook or another hook and it rides freely. But I'm going to try this one. It's a variant of a damselfly that I tie and it rides hook up. I think that might be at least enough to coax one to strike and we can end the stream, because yours truly is trying to end the stream with a fish, and I'm taking anything that strikes at this point. And then later on tonight, I'll be doing some induction burner cast iron skillet cooking. Plan on getting me a flank steak and adding some vegetable stuff with it, and see what I can do for some din-dins tonight. Because yours truly's been home alone for the past several weeks, and being like get to cook with reckless abandon for whatever I have in the fridge. So let's see if we can get one to strike now that we have a lure that may actually have it may actually work. That other one, the tail broke off. Okay. All right, this is it right here. I can feel it. Mr. Bass is going to be hitting this thing in a moment. All right, come on. All right, let's go over here to the left. Okay, short pull. Move it a little bit quicker. I'm keeping it just above the water or above the surface, looking for them to strike. So this time of day, this is when they go for the little bait fish. Okay, let's get away from that. Got a stick up over there that I don't want to get stuck on. Okay, I'm gonna start casting further out. See if I can get their attention out there. Okay. All right, I see the fly. Nope. Let's go back here. All right, it's going through some junk. Can't really tell if anything's chasing it, but we're going to keep moving it fast. I want movement on this one. Okay. Come on, let's go. Oh, it's in some junk. Let's go past that. All right. And what I'm trying is, this time of day is when these little bass, bigger bass, will come into the shallows and feed. And at that point, you just pretty much find a spot and keep working your fly fast to mimic a bait fish and see if you can get them to strike. Okay. All right, nope. Let's go back here. Again, nope. All right. Let's try over here. Nope. All right. All right, let's go back over here on this side. Right here. All right. I feel it now. It's going to happen. All right, let's just pop it right in here. Start some movement with the line or the fly. See if I can coax one to strike. This over here, there's a lot more open area compared to where I just was. And I'm hoping I can get a nice open cast out here in the open and get them to strike. Had several run in already. So they're moving about. Okay, I'm going to cast close by first in case there's something lurking nearby. Okay. All right, I'm walking up a little bit. Clear it off to my left again. All right, now we're going to go further out. See if we can get one to run in on us. I can see the fly coming in. All right, and get more line out. All right. And here, just really just trying to get it out in the open area and see if I can get one to strike. Get a passing bass or something. Getting interested in it. All right, let's go back here. Right there, let's try that. Okay. Okay. Oh, God, he came at it. Oh, he came right behind it. Shoot. Ah, I felt him take it, and I pulled it out of his mouth again. Holy cow, that was what I was looking for. Shoot. Ah, this is frustrating, I tell you. I guess that's fishing, though. Holy cow. Yeah, he came up right behind it and swooped on it. And I was expecting him to take it hard. And then I felt nothing. I felt just a slight snag on it, basically. Ah, man. Okay, let's keep doing this here real quick. I'm telling you, we're due. We're due. This time of day, we're due. Okay, come on. Keep moving it. Keep moving it. All right. Pop it out over here to my left. Yeah, I'll see him come up behind it. It'll be a nice V-wake or hump in the water as he comes at it. Sort of like a wave. And you'll see him actually go right for your fly. Go right for your fly. Keep snagging. There we go. And you know, usually when they do that, it's a sure thing. He's going to hit it hard. Okay, there's one chasing it. He's looking at it, coming up behind it. You stop it. He turned at it. Man, he turned at it. Okay. Let's get it further out again. Oh, right to my right. One just came in the shallows. Okay, they're coming in, looking for their foodie. All right, he came to my right. Let's go and do a redirection cast here to my right. See if I can get him to hit it. Come on, hit it. Come on, hit it. Take it, Smalls. All right, we're just gonna do these quick casts now. Hoping to catch the eye of one. He's cruising the shallows here, looking for something to strike. Okay, let's go back this way. All right, and it'll happen quick. You'll be just kind of popping away thinking, oh, nothing, and then boom, something out of nowhere will come up, strike it, or you'll see the hump in the water. And that's your telltale right there to be prepared. Okay, let me get some more line out. All right. All right, let's do these short pulls. Twitchy twitch move. Okay. Trying to keep that water movement or that fly movement going. All right, I'm going to do a quick double haul here. get it out there. All right, let's get this guy moving. All right, come on, dude. Where are you? Got it in the junk. Let's go over here to the right. Come on, strike it. Nope. Stay close. All right, back out again. Yeah, very frustrating. I just see this hump coming right behind it, and I'm like, oh, he's right there. He's coming, he's coming. Oh, come on, hit it. He came in fast on it. Nice hump and everything. It's like, hit it hard. Oh man, that is frustrating. All right, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Let's see if we can get him to hit. Yeah, you'll see that hump right there. There's the hump. Take it. Jesus. That one came in on it fast. There we go, right there. Oh, all right. Let's see if he does it again. There he goes again. Come on, take it. Oh, they're here. They're here. Yeah, there's it again. There's like a wake right behind it, coming right after it. They just need to hit it hard. Come on. All right. Let's try it again. I don't see anything on this one. All right. Two takers right there. One after the other. Chase it. Yeah, we're due. What time is it? Oh, yeah. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen right here, right here, right here. It's coming up right behind it, chasing it. It's due right here, right there. Come on, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. No. Okay. Wow. It is definitely frustrating when they do that to you. Come on, come on. Let's see. I'm gonna keep this short pull retrieve and see what that does. All right. Wow, they're there. All right. Take it out there. Yeah, this is a 3-weight, 7.5-foot rod. Oh, he's chased it. He chased it. There we go. Oh! Oh! Oh, I told you. They're there. Oh. Holy cow, he had it. Okay. All right. Let's just take a little breather here. Count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's see. We're due. That one really went for it. I had him on the line, and he threw the hook on me. But yeah, it's that time of day. They are out and about, and they are feeding on these little bait fish. And all I need to do now is keep them on the hook when he comes after it. Okay, that's a turtle over there. Okay, oh, right there. Oh, come on, take it. Oh, he came up after it. Holy cow. This is not good. Let's get it out there. All right. Short pulls. I may have to do the riptide lips technique. That's where I just set the hook hard. Just set it hard. Okay, all right, there's one chasing it right now. Chasing it. Shake it. Come on. Do a last minute shake. Come on, take it. Came in on it all the way. Holy cow. All right. Okay, let's get it out there again. These guys want to play, and I'm here to play with them. Yeah, that one took it. He was taking out line. That was going to be a beautiful ending to this live stream, I'm telling you. You know? be your perfect ending, you know? Oh yeah, here I was catching these guys. I was feeding on these bait fish and using my knowledge of years and expertise of fishing this area. I knew exactly what to do, and it was to fish this particular time, fishing a fast retrieve, etc., etc., etc. And what did I get? I lost him on the hook. All right, all right. Oh, jeez. He just swiped at it as I lost control of my line. Holy cow. Tell you what, it's a comedy of errors right now, and I hope you guys are enjoying this because, you know, this is live streaming at its finest where mistakes and all, you get to see it. There's none of that editing and all the other stuff. This is just yours truly out here fishing, getting frustrated, making tons of mistakes, and having the time of his life. Pretty damn fun. Okay, let's go ahead and reset. Okay, yeah, bear with me. I know you guys have been, some of y'all been watching for a while, and you're seeing some of the frustration I've been having. I don't know. I think I'm going to gut it out and see if I can get one on the line here and just keep going. Okay. That guy took it, and I should have had that one. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and set up for another cast. Another cast. Set up for the cast. All right. I need to get some line out because I'm casting it about mid-pond right now. All right. Get the line out. All right. There we go. And let's start that bass retrieve. See if Mr. Bass will come in on it and strike it. Some junk there. Get out of that junk. Don't want that junk. Okay, right there. All right. Yeah, I had that one come up and strike it. I had another one actually take it. On the line briefly. All the makings of a nice fish being caught. And I was denied. Sure was fun though. I'd do it again. All right. Keep going. All right. Let's pop it out here. Oh, I stepped on the line. My bad. Okay. Let's go right there. See if we can get them to come on it again. Yeah, let's see. Maybe making the rounds again. Let's see, let's go over here. I get hooked on the tree limb deal. Okay. Let's keep watching. I see my fly. I see it cutting through the water. Okay. Don't see that wake that I'm looking for. That wake is key. Oh, no. Oh, wait. He swiped it. Oh, he swiped it. Oh, did it again on me. He came in on it and swiped it. Okay, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. All right, all right, all right. He was on there, and I just barely felt him take it. And then he came back again. It was weird. It was very weird. Okay. All right. Just keep moving it quickly. Let's pop it over here close. Okay, that was a turtle. That was a turtle that was moving around. I'm just going to do this pulsing move here in case there's any close by. Oops. See if there's any close by. Pop it out that way. Maybe he's in the shallows. They've been coming into the shallows. Okay. Let's try it again. See if he's in the shallow. Okay. All right, let's go back out. Start over here in this one open spot. No, not there. This open spot. Okay. Okay. Back over here. Yeah, it's hard to describe, but you can see that wake come up right behind it. You'll see him swipe. You'll see your line. Oh, right there. You'll see your line hesitate. Oh, that's a turtle. That's a turtle. That was a turtle. Okay. All right, let's go and shoot it out. See if he's out there again. I've had it where they're coming in on it as I'm bringing it in fast. Okay, let's go over here. Come on, right there. Chase it. Chase it. That one was behind it. Line. Get out of that. All right, get out of that. There we go. Oh, no, this way. Okay. Now, do the junk. Junk is the trunk. Junk in the trunk. Let's get that out of there. Okay, turtles in the mix. Right where there was a bass earlier. Got a bunch of these strikes so far, and I've not connected yet. At least with, well, no, I did connect, but he got off and threw the hook on me. Okay, so let me adjust this real quick and prep for another cast out further. Start over here. All right, let's see. Can I see the, no, something over here though. Something over here. What was that? Nope. Okay, let's go back here. All right, let's go back here. Okay, nice lane to push a fly fast or pull a fly fast in. No takers though. See another lane right over here. When I say lane, there's a bunch of greenery everywhere, and what I'm doing is trying to cast it in between all the junk so I don't clobber the fly. Okay. All right, let's go back here. This is where they were earlier. Right there. See if I can get him. There he goes. There he goes. Finally. All right. What is this guy? Man, I thought he was bigger than that. Finally, though. All right. I think I got him in some junk. All right. What is this guy? Holy cow. How many times did I have to cast to finally get this guy? And dang, he sure did feel bigger than that. All right. Well, we finally got one. All right. Oh man, I got him in the eye. Okay, well, we're gonna end the live stream knowing that, hey, we were able to get at least one to close out the end of the day. All right, off now. Next time we'll catch you later, and good luck and good fishing.